Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy, and today I have your monthly Tarotscope for the month of May. So we're going to be taking a peek at the themes that are showing up for you and what you need to know so you can best navigate your month of May. So the very first card I actually pulled from a different deck today, and this is my archetype deck. So it gives us insights as to important themes that you have going on for the month. So this is the card that I pulled just to tell us a little bit more about yourself and what it is that you have going on for this month of May, Virgo. So here we have the student card, okay? So this is all about you being a student. So it might be traditional learning, where you're taking additional classes or you are learning something new, learning a new trade, even just taking little lessons that you're learning, maybe, and then can also be life lessons, right? Being a student of the universe. What is it that you're learning this month? So I feel like there's a lot of learning going on, and that you guys need to be open to this learning process that's trying to come in for you, because this is what's needed for your highest and best good and for your growth. So you want to allow yourself to be the student, to not be so stubborn that you're not allowing the lessons to teach you and show you the way. So let's take a peek now at what you need to know about your inner circle, your family, those people that are most important to you in your life. What is the energy that we have around that right now? Okay, so here we have the Five of Fire, and this card says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Okay, so, I think with some of those close people in your life, you're going to find that maybe you guys aren't always agreeing on things. You're going to find that maybe they want one thing and you want another, and you're butting heads a little bit. There's going to be a bit of that energy. And so you want to make sure that you're very aware of that critical part of yourself, and that you're being open to hearing other people's ideas and being flexible with that you're not being overly critical to the things that they're wanting, but that you're also setting those boundaries and allowing yourself to stand strong when you need to defend something, when something is really important to you, or when you have a very strong belief about something. So allowing that flexibility, but also honoring those things that are most important to you. We want to make sure that we're checking in now with romantic relationships, whether that's being in a relationship, or whether you're in a relationship, whether you are single. So what is the energy around that? Okay, so here we have the Page of Earth, which is again about learning, okay? So maybe our lessons, we're going to be learning a lot of life lessons in regard to relationships. Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, I think that you're going to be learning a lot about yourself, about how you navigate relationships, about changes that you need to make within yourself in regard to relationships, about what you're willing to tolerate, about what you're not willing to tolerate within relationships. You may even find with this student energy that you feel drawn to actually read books about relationships, or participate in some type of a learning journey, a class, an experience, a group, anything like that, that's going to help you to navigate through these relationship lessons that are showing up for you. Let's take a peek now at your overall health and well-being. How does this energy look for you guys, Virgo? And this is your physical health, your psychological health, your spiritual health, your emotional health. What do we need to know here? Okay, so here we have the Emperor card reversed, okay? So I feel like maybe things are going to feel a little disorganized this month, and that's not going to feel comfortable. And maybe things are going to feel a little out of order, a little crazy, and there is going to be a need to create some kind of structure around the things that you have going on in your life, because when you can create structure, you can balance things out. You can, for example, when you can create structure with your time, you can also add into that schedule time for balance, time for self-care kind of activities and things like that. So you want to make sure that you are incorporating structure and organization so that you can best navigate this month, so that you can best take care of yourself through this month. But you also want to allow yourself to because I feel like there's a little bit of an energy of like structure is not always available, or there is going to be a little bit of a crazy, all over the place kind of energy. And so part of this for you guys is also going to be about finding a way to just flow with what's showing up for you. Create structure where you can, and when you can't, flow with what's showing up for you. And sometimes when we can flow with what's showing up for us, this is really where God shows us amazing things and opportunities and new situations that we could have never imagined for ourselves, but work out to be really, really incredible. So we want to allow that stuff to come in as well, and allow God and our guides and the angels to do some of that work for us, so we're not doing it on our own. And then let's take a peek at finances for you guys. So what we have here is the Seven of Air, okay? And the Seven of Air card says plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, poor timing, okay? So I just feel like maybe you're just going to feel a little disconnected from that financial abundance right now. Maybe like the timing isn't quite right. This isn't going to be a great time to, for example, buy something big, or sign a contract that is about a large amount of money, or to make any huge decisions around money. You're going to want to just wait until this month is over before you're making those decisions, or really weigh those out, really take your time, really process them, rather than making any impulsive decisions around finances this month. Let's take a peek at what we need to know just as your last overall message. What is it that you need to know? Here we have the Justice card, okay? So I think that this month, there's also maybe you've been waiting on something. Maybe you've been waiting on justice to be served, and I feel like justice is served this month in some way, shape, or form. Fair decisions are coming in, a feeling of fairness, a feeling of balance, a feeling of karma being served sometimes. Maybe somebody has really wronged you, and you see the way that karma works all of this stuff out. This is also about standing up for your beliefs, standing up for yourself, standing strong in your truth. If it's important to you, we talked about that earlier, making sure that if it's really important to you, that you're expressing it, that you're asking for whatever it is that you need, that you are living the life that is, according to your intuitive voice, going to be the best voice, and not worrying so much about what other people have to say about that. Just kind of honoring that, and honoring that need for, this is also about balance as well. So honoring that need that you have this month to just find an overall balance across the board within your life. So that is your reading, Virgo, for the month of May. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoveryyourawakening.com, and make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps to support the channel, and you also will get alerts as to when I upload any of my new videos. So thanks so much for watching, and take care, guys.